guys, what's up? Shin0525 here. Happy Sonic Month. Yes, it's Sonic Month, so we're here making more Sonic related content. And today, I haven't done a video like this ever before, but I'm gonna make a video showing off some of my Sonic stuff that I have. I have a whole bunch. I've been a Sonic fan my entire life, and I have collected a bunch of random bullshit for Sonic. So yeah, it's basically gonna be like a show and tell type video where I just kind of show off just all the different crazy Sonic stuff that I have. So I'm gonna kind of like divide this video up into different sections. This first section is gonna be on games, then I'll show some movies that I have, then some just random stuff, and then some of the like literature for Sonic that I have to kind of end it off. So it'll be like different cuts while I get all this stuff. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the video. So, oh, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. It helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So, this part's going to be short. I don't want to go spend too much time on it, mainly because I don't really have that many special games. Even though Sonic's a video game character, I pretty much have every major release since, I don't know, like the GameCube and PS2. I have every major Sonic release. But there are a few games I like to show off. I do have a copy of Sonic Chronicles in the Dark Brotherhood. This is the untalked about Sonic RPG that was made by BioWare. Fun fact, we are never going to see this game ever again, because this is the game that Ken Penders sued Sega over because they introduced new Echidna characters, and they lost the lawsuit to Ken Penders, so Sega can't make any new Echidna characters, and we will never see a re-release of this game ever again. Honestly, this game's not that great. It's a pretty like okay game. There's nothing really special about it. I don't know. I might make a video in the future of my like extended thoughts on Sonic Chronicles. So there's that. That's a kind of cool one that no one talks about. Then we got Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube. There's nothing really special about this one, except I like to make fun to one of my friends. That I have a colored manual. So my manual is actually, where's actually like the parts where they show the characters. So I actually have a colored manual because I have a first edition for this game. So my manual's in color, and I have a friend whose manual's in black and white, because they don't have a first edition. So, ha. But basically, it's just normal Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube. Also, I got these stickers that friend made for me. She made a bunch of Chow stickers that I keep safely tucked away in my Sonic Adventure 2 game. So there's that. And the last game I want to show off is Sonic Rivals for the PSP. This is a game that, like, no one ever talks about. Again, it's pretty alright. There's nothing really special about it. It's a 2D Sonic game, but the gimmick is you have to race another character. So, that's where, like, the Rivals in the title comes in. It's pretty cool. Again, a decent 2D Sonic game. Pretty difficult, though. I remember, like, the last level where you have to fight Metal Sonic is actually super hard. But all in all, it's a game that no one really talks about. It's on the PSP, and it's kind of stuck on the PSP. There's never been, like, a re-release for that game. So yeah, again, I don't want to spend too much time talking about the games, mainly because I don't have really anything special about them. So we are going to cut, and I'm going to talk about the movies next. So, quick cut. Alright, guys, here we are, and let's talk about some of the Sonic movies that I own. So, I've mentioned this on my channel before. I've talked about this, but I am going back and starting to collect DVDs and Blu-rays. Mainly, like, DVDs and Blu-rays of old TV shows and cartoon shows that I watched when I was a kid. Mainly because, I like having the physical media. And, I don't like the idea of, like, not owning your stuff. And, like how, like, subscription service could just take off your shows one day. And there's really nothing you can do about it. Other than buying, like, the complete sets on DVD or Blu-ray. Which is what I've been doing. So, I pretty much have every single Sonic show made, with a few exceptions. So, I have Sonic Boom the Cartoon Network cartoon. This is the complete series on Blu-ray. So this show is actually legitimately funny, and I really do like this show a lot. So I have all of Sonic Boom on Blu-ray. I also have all of Sonic X, the 4Kids, the 4Kids version. So this is like the 4Kids dub. This has all 78 episodes of Sonic X on, I think, 2 Blu-ray discs. Yeah, 2 Blu-ray discs. All 78 episodes in standard definition, in English language. So, I'm happy I have all of Sonic X. I really did like Sonic X when that was on 4Kids. I used to watch that weekly when I was a kid growing up. So, I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I have the entire series on Blu-ray. So, that's really nice. And then I also have Sonic Underground, the complete series, all 40 episodes. So this is the one of the 3 Sonic cartoon shows that came out in the 90s. And this is the one where Sonic has a brother and sister, Sonia and Manic. And they're looking for their moms. And this is the one where they, like, sing every episode. Not only do they sing every episode, they sing 2 songs every episode. And, and songs, like, in a band. And they got, like, music-based powers. So, weird stuff. The 90s had a bunch of weird Sonic shows, but, this is good, and I'm glad I have the entire series on DVD, so whatever, like, I don't know if you need, like, Hulu or Netflix. I don't think Netflix has it anymore, but I don't know what subscription service has Sonic Underground now, but now I don't need to worry about it, because I have it on DVD. And, the next, and last thing that I have is Sonic, Sat AM. So this is the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. This is the second out of the 90s Sonic cartoons. This is the best one. This is the Sonic I grew up with. This is the Sonic show that made me into a Sonic fan. And it's every episode on DVD. I think there's like 4 discs. Yeah, there's 4 discs. The artwork for this is so cool. And this is all fan art, by the way. All the artwork that was used to, like, make the DVDs. When you open them up, there's, like, even more, like, Sonic fan art inside. This is truly, like, a love letter to Sonic Sat AM. And it's so cool, and I'm so happy I have this on DVD. I mainly just show, like, when I have kids, it's, like, I could actually, like, have them watch, like, the cartoon shows that I had when I'm growing up. And it has all 26 episodes. All 2 seasons, I believe. But, this show is the greatest. It still stands up today. It's solid. I love this version of Sonic. Unfortunately, I don't have Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog yet. I'll probably get it one day, but the truth, to be honest, I don't like that show that much. It's just not my sense of humor. I know a lot of people like it because, like, the Sonic Says and, like, Robotnik's really silly in it. But all in all, I don't really like that show that much. So I'm not, like, in a hurry to get that one. I probably will get it eventually, just to kind of complete my Sonic cartoon collection. And I guess I technically will need to get Sonic Prime, when that comes out on DVD. I don't know if that is out on DVD yet, but I'll probably have to get Sonic Prime when that comes out. And then, I guess, any, like, Paramount Sonic stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so next section we'll talk about just some random Sonic stuff that I have. So that section should be pretty fun. Alright guys, here we are. Here's some weird, like, one-off Sonic stuff that I own. That I think is actually pretty cool. So, what I have here are Matchbox cars. I got a Sonic X Matchbox car set. So, like, this one has, like, Eggman on it. So you got, like, Eggman with, like, a black van. You got Knuckles in, like a station wagon type car. You got Sonic in, like, a speedy, like, race car one. And then we got Chris Thorndike in, like, this van type one. And then we got Tails in, like, this cool, like, custom, yellow car, like, Jeep looking thing. Yeah, no, I saw these in the store one day when I was young, and I bought them, and I love them. I just think they're really cool. I actually also have like Mega Man ones too. But yeah, I guess Matchbox like teamed up with Sonic X one time and made some Matchbox Sonic X cars that I own and I really like. So those are pretty cool. I do have a Sonic Stress Ball, which is really cool. It's like him like rolled up into a ball, and then like you have his face. I've thrown this around so many times. Like, this is so much fun to play catch with. So yeah, I think that one's pretty cool. This is like a weird, strange Sonic thing that I have. Also, at Walmart, I don't know if they still have it, but I got this at Walmart maybe like a month or two ago. And they have Sonic the Hedgehog, like, Nerf guns. Which I think are actually pretty damn cool. And, yeah, so they work like normal guns. You pull this back, and then they give you, like, the bullets right here. So actually there's, I got 3 of them. The rest are on my, like, shelf over there. You probably see them in some of my videos. But, yeah, I thought these were really cool. So, and again, they're really nice looking guns. I really like the kind of art. It kind of reminds me of, like, Jet Set Radio and, like, Sonic and, like, 1. It looks pretty damn cool. And the last weird Sonic thing that I have that I'll show you guys is a little dusty. But, I have a Shadow the Hedgehog here, and he has an American flag and a shirt that says Happy Birthday America on it. And I got this at a bowling alley. The bowling alley I went to when I lived in New York, they had like one of those crane games, and in that they had Shadow the Hedgehog, and I won him. I probably spent way too much money on trying to get him, but eventually I got him, and it's so cool. I've never seen a Shadow the Hedgehog plush like this, so I don't know exactly. I'm trying to see if there's not even like a tag on it. So I don't know who made this, or if this is actually like an official Sega branded Shadow plush, but this is a 4th of July Happy Birthday America Shadow. And I love this guy. He is so cool. So yeah, those are pretty much the cool like one-off Sonic things that I have. I think Shadow might be my favorite. It's just so cool seeing Shadow hold like an American flag and having like a t-shirt on. It's like, oh, I love this thing. It's so weird, so random. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the stuff. So we will do one more cut, and then I will show all the Sonic literature that I have. I actually have quite a bit. So yeah, we'll quick cut to that. Alright guys, here we are at the last part where I'm going to talk about all the Sonic literature that I have. So I have a bunch of Sonic books, dude. Way too many. So, let's start off with this one. This is actually one of my more recent additions to my Sonic collection. It is the IDW art book for Sonic. So basically it's like this huge art book that has all the art for like the IDW comics. It's so good. I've looked through this book maybe like 40-50 times already. And like I just got it this year. Like it just recently came out. I got the standard edition with Sonic. They had a special edition where there's Super Sonic on the cover. Actually, I think he's in the back. I know for a fact they have it in here somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it. It's either in the back or the front. There's Sonic. Okay, I'm never gonna find it. Okay, whatever. They do have a, like, Super Sonic, addition to this book. It might be in the very, very back. Let me check. No. Okay, I'm not gonna find it. Oh, there it is. Boom, I did find it. So, I got the standard version, then you got, like, the Super Sonic version. I personally like the base Sonic version more. I like that pose that Sonic's doing instead of the Super Sonic one. So I'm happy I got the standard edition. Yeah, it's really cool. I love art books, and the fact that I got a IDW one is amazing. I wish they made an Archie Sonic art book, but we're probably never gonna get that. But speaking about Archie Sonic, I have a bunch of Archie stuff here. So I have a lot of the single issues that I actually have in the box down over there, but I didn't feel like bringing them all up on the table. But I do have the best of Sonic the Hedgehog, which actually takes some of the Archie Sonic stories and kind of puts them together, just kind of like the best of. So like the first story they have is like Mecha Madness. That's like a real famous issue in the Archie Sonic comic. And I genuinely love the Archie Sonic comic. I know it's canceled now, but I love the characters that they made. I love the stories that they created. It has such a special place in my heart that I will always love Archie Sonic. And in fact, one day I hope to get like a full collection of it. And speaking of which, I'll put this one down. I will put this one down. This is a Supersonic Digest. This was like, you can find these in like the supermarket when Archie was around. And kind of like the best of Sonic the Hedgehog, they just have some random issues in here. This one's a little bit special to me because my dad bought this for me just out of the blue one day. He was just out. I think he went to the store to like go pick some up, and he saw us. He's like, "Oh, hey, do you have this one?" And unfortunately, I did have this one, but yeah, I like this one. This has a little bit more sentimental value to it. But talking about the Archie Sonic and collecting, I do want a full set one day of the Archie Sonic archives. So these are basically like archived, like grouped together issues of the Archie Sonic series. And I believe there's like 26 books. I have quite a few of them, but nowhere near like half. But the covers on these are so fucking good looking. Like, look at this. Look at the cover art for these. They're so good. Yeah, so one day I definitely plan on buying all the ones that they made. Hopefully they don't go too high in price. But, like, look at just how good these covers look, man. I love the size of these books, too. They're so small. Like, so easy to, like, carry with you. Yeah, no, I definitely want a full collection one day of the Sonic archives. If I ever won Lotto, I'd buy all the, if money was no object, I would buy every single Archie Sonic comic. Have a full set. Well, I'll go to this one since we're still on Archie Sonic. I do have the Sonic Encyclopedia, or Sonic Comic Encyclopedia. This is actually the Archie one, so it goes over all, like, the stuff that, like, the Archie universe created. And you can see here, I put a bunch of sticky notes on. When I made my own Sonic fan comic, this is all, like, the research I did. So I, like, marked some of the pages where, like, there were plot elements that I needed. Like, this one's Tikal. I got, Team Dark. So this book is so cool, so interesting, and I absolutely love it. I've, like, read this cover to cover at least, like, 3 times. Again, I'm a huge fan of the Archie Sonic comic. So there's that. This little book, this is actually the Sonic Adventure Prima's official strategy guide for Sonic Adventure DX. One thing I like about it is how small it is. But yeah, it's a strategy guide. So it gives you a bunch of maps, tips, tricks on how to play the game. Tells you, like, some of the secrets. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It can help you, like, this is what I always find funny about, like, strategy guides on, like, action games. It's, like, how much can it help you when it's, like, you can play a Sonic game? Like, what are, like, the tips? Like, go right? But, I'm glad I have it. I love this little book. It's so cool. Alright, now, it looks like I still have a lot, but it's not really. This is pretty much my entire IDW Sonic collection so far. I don't buy the single issues of IDW Sonic. I buy the volume sets that they made, like this one. So basically, whenever they make, like, 4 or 5 issues, or sometimes even more, they'll make, like, a volume of that. So that's pretty much how I keep up with the Sonic IDW comic now, is through the IDW volumes here. So I have a ton. I have up to volume 10 so far. I think they're up to, like, volume 20. So I'm quite far behind. But, yeah, no, I actually prefer this way to, like, follow the comic. And I also got this one, the Sonic's 30th anniversary, which is really cool. I got that one in hardcover because they had it at Books A Million in hardcover. So yeah, that's pretty much how I keep up with the Sonic IDW comics now, is through the IDW volume sets that they release. And last book I want to show off that I have is the Sonic the Hedgehog Encyclopedia. This came out recently. I think it came... When did this come out? Did they give a year? What year did this come out? Oh, I can tell you the year I bought it, because I got the receipt. If I could find a date on it. Okay, this came out in 2022. So, fairly recent. But basically, this is a book that shows the games, the comics, the TV shows. Pretty much everything you need to know about Sonic from, like, 2022 is pretty much in here. It covers a lot. It's actually really expansive on how much this covers, which is very impressive. And I got it in hardcover. I love this book. And, yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much it for all the Sonic literature that I have. I have quite a bit of it. And, yeah, so I thought this was going to be a fun Sonic Month video, showing off some weird Sonic stuff that I own. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, let me know what you guys think. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about my Sonic stuff, let me know. Let me know if you guys want to dox me, find my address, and then steal all my Sonic stuff. That's always, like, a worry in the back of my mind. It's like, oh, man, they're going to find out where I live, and they're going to take my fucking Sonic Encyclopedia. Oh, god damn it. But, yeah, no. But let me know what you guys think. Do you have any crazy Sonic stuff? I'd love to talk to you guys about it, so we can continue that in the comment section below. Other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and, yeah, thanks for watching, and happy Sonic Month, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. This is the end slate. This is the last chance I get to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. All that stuff really helps me out, so if you'd be willing to do that, I really do appreciate it. And, happy Sonic Month, everybody. It's June. That's Sonic Month for my channel, so there's going to be a bunch more Sonic content coming out, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the other videos I make and all that stuff. It's all Sonic related all month. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow me on all my socials. Everything is always linked in the description below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.